Good morning from Southampton, from this amazing view from my room of the Disney Fantasy, which I will be boarding very shortly in the next few hours. You've also got the Royal Caribbean here, which looks lovely, but I am excited to be back in Southampton and going back on a Disney cruise. I really got lucky with the view. I did not request this view, but yeah, I just woke up this morning and the Disney Fantasy was arriving, docking. I can put some clips in if I remembered. It was about 5:30 in the morning. I got that, had the lights on, it was dark outside. So cool, so cool. But welcome to my channel. If it's your first time watching my channel, coming across my channel, my name is Ian, aka MacBlogs, and I am on a bit of a journey with the Disney Cruise Line. This is my 5th cruise off the top of my head with Disney, and many years ago the video was up there. I travelled to Port Glasgow to see one of the Disney Cruise Lines coming in, and I've worked hard ever since to get on the cruises, and I have been, and I've so many videos are up now if you want to check them out. I've enjoyed every single moment and I cannot wait to get back on this Disney Fantasy. The first time it's been in the UK and Europe, and first time I've been on the Disney Fantasy, so you're joining me for my first experience. I try to avoid looking at any other videos and photos, but there'll be similarities of course of other cruises, but they're all unique, they're all different, which I look forward to. So join me for this series. Make sure you hit subscribe. This is a 7-night Western European cruise, and off the top of my head it is going to be Embarkation day today, day at sea tomorrow, and then it's Vigo, Spain, La Coruña, Spain, Bilbao, Spain, and La Rochelle, France, then a day at sea, and then back at Southampton. But we don't want to think about that just yet. So join me for this vlog series, 7 days on the Disney Fantasy. Today's Embarkation day. I'll fill you with lots of information, lots of fun, lots of entertainment. Let's leave the hotel and let's head over to the ship. Let's go. So just before I leave the room, a little bit easier to explain it up here, but I will be obviously vlogging my full experience. But we're walking through under the arch there, taking the walkway along, crossing over, going past the City Cruise Terminal and going to the one with the shaped roof there, getting checked in. So put your checked in bag in first. I think it's the right hand side. On the outside there'll be folk there to take your bag, and then you just take your carry-on bag, go through security, wait around for your boarding group. You get a boarding group when you check in online using the Disney navigation app. That is your best friend. Yeah, and then get on board. So that is the plan. Cannot wait. You can just see it there. I can see Dumbo on the back of the boat, the aft. I am going to be staying at the front. I am level 9 front. I have an inside room, no balconies, anything like that, and I cannot wait to enjoy all things the ship has to offer, and of course getting off the ship and exploring the different places as well. I am good to go. If you're wondering, label wise, you will receive these labels posted to your home address, and bring them with you, put them on your bag like I said, and put your check-in bag through the process before you enter the security check. So that's my room number, and that is my door out of my room, which I'm going to leave just now. So let's go. This is going to be awesome. Let's go on a Disney cruise. That was my room there. I just want to show this view. This is the Voco Hotel. I think it used to be called the Holiday Inn. This is a view from the hallway. There's a boat show on just now, which is pretty cool. Checked out of my hotel. So this was a Voco by IHG where I stayed at. I've actually been here for 2 nights, just settled, flown down here on a Saturday. Today's Monday, and I'm going to walk round the corner down there towards the Disney Fantasy. I am making the trip under the arch, associated British ports, heading towards the ship. Edging closer to the Fantasy in Dumbo at the back there. It does really feel like a fantasy right now, it really does. It is, I'll go say it is sinking in. That's probably the wrong word to use. And made it to the Horizon building to get checked in. And look at the ship right there. So at point of check-in online before you arrive, you'll be given an arrival time. The different queues that you see over there is your arrival time, so different slots, different queues, and you can queue up. But I'm going to go put my bag, get it checked in over there, the far right hand side, and go in the queue and get through security and see Mickey and the gang. Or should I say Captain Mickey?
115, yeah, straight down here.
This one? I guess. Well, I'm taking one. I'm taking one. Yes. I am through security very, very quick. And I do have a boarding number. However, I checked in online. I have all the information I need. And they're just saying it on you go, on board. So I'm just taking a little seat just now to let you know that. And then I'm going to get on the ship and see Mickey and Minnie and the gang. And get my name announced. I'm aboard the ship. Get some food and all the fun stuff. So let's get on board. We're not going to wait around any longer. Let's go on board. Of course, as the day goes on, as the week goes on, I'll give you lots of information regarding the app, the food, dining, restaurants, all that stuff. So, but let's go. Yay! Woo!
Fantasy, please welcome aboard the Rollins family. Disney Fantasy, please welcome aboard.
Finally,
Amazon.
finally, we're on a Disney Fantasy, another one of the amazing ships.
Disney Fantasy, please welcome aboard the Roster family.
Oh, I'm just trying to take it all in.
Disney
This
Fantasy,
lobby
please
is up
welcome
there.
aboard Ellie and
I love this detail already. A lot of similarities to other cruises, but so classic. So as you can see, a lot of the stores are closed. They are closed when there are port days. So you can only buy things. I'll be buying a lot, of course, when we're out at sea. I am pretty sure I will be buying some t-shirts on this trip. Some Disney ones, and where I get off as well and go explore. There's so many similarities, which I like, to be fair, and then you have the little uniqueness on each ship. So right now I am going to go and explore some of the ship. I did say my room, the stateroom, would be ready at 1:30, and it's coming up for 1:30 now. But I want to go and explore. I might drop my bag off and then go and explore some of the ship if the room is ready, so we can have a look at the room first. So let's go and see if the room's ready. If not, we'll go and explore some of the ship. I believe the room is ready. Let's have a look inside. Let's get inside the room. Oh, in, we are in. This is an inside stateroom. So I'm going to put this on mute just now because I can't hear myself think. Look at that bag. Another one to add to my collection. That is nice. That's so good. And new lanyards. I wonder if that says fantasy on it. Does it say Disney fantasy on it? What do we think? It doesn't, but it is a silver one that I do have. But how amazing is that? Love these lanyards. So I don't know how it works. I am a silver member just now. I think is it 5 cruises that you do and you become a gold member, or is it 10? I'm not sure. I am just enjoying, very grateful for enjoying the cruises. Let's take a little tour. I'm going to take my bag off quickly and we can explore. So let's, well, in fact I just bumped into the stateroom host. You do get a host for your room that does the cleaning and looks after you as well, so very bumped into him. Really nice. Staff's always first class here on a Disney cruise. So in here there's going to be a bed, and there is also a fold down couch right in front of me. If I can get the camera to work, that gets folded down and turned into a bed. This curtain comes along and goes along there to get some privacy. You have some charging sockets over there, or sockets over there for charging things nowadays. You get this porthole. A quick overview here, little units to put things, the chair, and fridge. Let's see if I can open the fridge correctly for a change. There we go. Small fridge, but does the job. Let's have a little look. And there's postcards. Yes, some freebies. We do have some freebies. Postcards, a pen. And I'll go through this as the trip goes, for if you want breakfast, etc. There is more sockets up here, USB ports, some glasses. Inside here is a cupboard with some hangers. You have a safe at the bottom, and this one is a laundry bag with a laundry service. And then we have a bathroom, because you do have a shower in the bath, and complimentary, looking forward to this, complimentary shampoo. The smells that have went away from the kind of Disney brand a little bit, but still got the Disney logos there on that body wash, conditioner, shampoo. The sink, toilet, body lotion, hand soap, mirror, me, little face towels. Oh, watch the, I always do that all the time, nearly trip and fall as you come out of the bathroom, but that's the basics. Of course, the TV, and really kind of missed the TV there, but it's got everything I need, to be honest. I have had a veranda room with a balcony, and I went on the Wish for the first time, and that was amazing. Of course, the weather and everything else. Of course, I'm going to be going to warmer climates, hopefully, don't want to jinx it. Going to Spain, of course, for a few stops, but yeah, I want to be sleeping in here and then going and enjoying the ship as much as I can, and getting off the ship as well, so that's what we're doing. So yeah, I'll show more of the room as the trip goes, but that's the main things for now. And of course, now I'm going to go get some lunch, explore some of the ship, get the navigator up and running, and see the times of some things. So we've got the sail away party coming up, of course. The weather is nice, so hopefully it's outside on deck. I need to get my bearings right. Is it deck 10? 11? Deck 11? deck 11. So I think it's 11. But yeah, let's go and have some food and enjoy the rest of this cruise today on Embarkation Day. So I will see you soon. Of course, I have came up to, I was right before deck 11, I said 10 first I think, but we are up at deck 11, funnel vision is on. I am going to Cabanas, right at the back there, to get some food. So good being back on board a Disney ship. Of course, I started my Disney fantasy cruise with pizza and their chicken, fried chicken pieces, chicken strips. I think they've done it really well on boarding folk. I don't really see much activity down there. Everyone might be on board now. Done very, very well. I couldn't ask for a better night weather-wise. Sail away party, so you do the assembly, fire assembly, the emergency assembly point drill at 4 PM, and then it is a sail away party, the big rush, mad rush, deck 11 outside at the stage for 4:30. That Disney chicken just tastes so much better on the cruise and the Disney World, but so good. Barbecue sauce. And for those that are saying, have I stopped eating the pizza? I think this answers the question. Is no. I'm going to be eating so much food on this cruise, as always. You always eat a lot of food on a Disney cruise. I have had some food, and possibly the only time I'll get to record this little mini jacuzzi on deck 11, because it'll be very busy if it gets warm on the trip. How awesome is that? This is the only Disney ship that I have seen this on, I think. There is some in the adult section on the other cruises, but not on the other one. I'm not too sure now, I'm getting confused. I haven't seen this before, like an open, look at that, like a little mini water park, aqua lab for the little kids and big kids I suppose, but mainly little kids. I cannot go any further for obvious reasons. This is so cool. I'm going to go and explore some. I'm going to explore some of the outside just now, then we'll get inside and then go and do the assembly, emergency assembly drill. This is cool, but I wanted to show you things like this because it would be very, very busy later on in the cruise. The aqua lab. Now it looks very, very warm. Well, it's warmish, but it's a cold, cold wind. At least it's dry. And it is a very nice day. I get very, very lucky with a day like this for a sail away and to enjoy the sail away party. And will I get on, what do they call it? Is it called the Aqua Lab? We need to find out what it's called. Well, that's the Aqua Lab, sorry. Aqueduct. We'll go and check that out in a moment. I'm going to go check out this top section here at the rear of the boat, at the aft of the boat. Just like the Disney Dream, I have a little crazy golf area at the back here, and you have Goofy's Sport Simulator as well. I've done that before, that was fun. Let's see what views we can get looking back to the hotel that I stayed at, the Royal Caribbean Cruise. Looking back at Southampton. they do have this enclosed area as well for basketball and other sports, but there's a few folk enjoying that just now, so I don't want to record too much on that, but just to let you know that does exist. A few folk have left, so I can show Goofy's sports area. You can grab a basketball. That's all I really see just now is basketball court, but that's not to say it changes. If it changes during my trip, I will show it. It is called the Aqueduct. I was getting myself confused here with the Aqualab area. Not letting me to get confused. Coming up for 3 PM now. I'm still exploring the upper decks, so I'm on deck 13 just now, the adult only deck. Right at the front of the ship, we can overlook the front kind of spa area. I can just see the spa area down there, so you can't walk around, but you can the Wish from my memory. I just love to see the views, especially when the weather is like this. You can actually do that, but it's getting a little bit grey there and the wind's picking up, so we shall see. I'll enjoy it anyway. Nice and quiet up here because I think folk are just getting settled. The light's a bit strange in my camera, there we go, it's a bit dark there. But I think we're just getting settled, getting lunch, getting food, getting organised, and I've still to go and explore any of the ship really, to be honest. But I have done this a lot of times now. In my opinion, it's a lot, and there's folk that have done it a lot more times than I have, of course. But I'm here for 7 nights, 7 days, and I'm going to see a lot of the ship anyway. But for now, I'm going to go inside, see what I can see inside the ship for the next hour before going to the emergency assembly drill, and then we can see the sail away party as well. See more of the ship, and the ship will be saying goodbye to Southampton. Let's get inside, it's getting windy.
Deck 4.
I have came down to deck 4, just overlooking the atrium, the lobby. Very, very similar. I think it's pretty much the same, like a sister ship to the Dream. Loving the vibe so far. I have no plan really, just go with the flow just now. Might go outside actually, this is the deck 4 is where you can go outside. I've came up to deck 5 to have a look at Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique, but it doesn't open until 5 PM, so 5 till 9 PM tonight it says. Still on deck 5. And you've got the nursery, it's a small world. Nursery, which is closed just now, but look at the details, look at the curtains. You've got Oceaneer Club. I wonder if I can go in and explore. Oh, it is closed just now. But this is really nice, I like this theming. But every ship, every Disney ship is absolutely stunning. Have all their details, you just can't fault any of them in my opinion, in my experience. I just haven't had a bad experience at all, or a poor experience on a Disney cruise line. But yeah, things are closed just now, so I can't really go and have a look inside them. Maybe later on, or as the cruise goes on. Here's the Oceaneer Lab, 4:30 to 12. What I do want to see is this little door. Oh, little announcement.
Very good afternoon, our Disney fantasy guests. This is Peter Cruiser on behalf of the captain.
Door number 4148.5. Pepe's crab races.
A special welcome home.
Little Pepe's door.
To our Disney Vacation Club members and welcome back to our Castaway Club members as well. As a kind reminder, our guest safety drill will be taking place this afternoon with the alarm sounding at 4 o'clock. Each and every guest must attend this drill regardless of how many times you have sailed or regardless of age.
Mandatory.
Life jackets are not required, however, we do ask that you arrive on
I'm going to
time
head back to the mid ship,
cards,
the lobby
that's
atrium
your
area,
key, your ship's
and
identification, to
see what else we
verify
can
your
see before the drill.
attendance.
So I'll see if I can get back to the Oceaneers lab for their open house starting at 4:30. Let's continue on the adventure on the fantasy here, exploring. I'm just going to have a quick look inside the Buena Vista Theatre. On this cruise they have Freakier Friday, of course, Toy Story. Let's have a quick look inside whilst there's no movies on and whilst it's nice and quiet. You can actually see the theatre, how it looks. This looks really nice. Look at that. Love this. Just feels so good, feels classic. I am going to head back to the room just for half an hour because the drill's coming up, so let's get settled and go for that.
Just saying bye.
What's up, George? Oh, and last but certainly not least, Mickey Mouse! Come on, everybody, let's sail away! Let's go!
Mandatory drill complete, sail away party complete, and now I am, I think it's deck, I'm getting lost now, not like me to get lost on a Disney cruise, deck 13 I think it is, right at the front of the boat. Hopefully it pushes out towards, well, out that way, turns and starts going out, and we can say goodbye to Southampton. I have already said it, you could not ask for a more perfect night for this. I don't think the weather's going to change. We've had the sail away party, and then after this actual sail away we can wave at some folk if anyone's around and then head on back in. Look at the sun coming through the clouds. Look how far we have pushed out. I did not even feel that one bit. I was standing on the other side, as you've seen in the last clip, And I just seen like, as if those cranes were moving, but it wasn't, it was us. So we might be pushing out just now, then do a full 180 all the way around. I think that's the plan, so we then face the other way and go back that way, out that way. So I guessed, and I think I am correct, we are turning round. I am at the front right now, and we're going to head back that way. I think it's because of the boats and everything sitting there, and they're going to go straight all the way out there into the sea for a day at sea tomorrow. That's when I'll show more of the ship. Tonight I actually have my first dining at Animator's Palate. Cannot wait for that. Straight in, first, well, embarkation day, and my dining is at 8:30 tonight at Animator's Palate.
Good evening, Disney Fantasy. This is Peter, Chris Recker, welcoming you all on board. I would like to make a quick announcement about the activities, dining, and your chance to explore your home, away from home for the next 7 nights. All the information you need is located right there on your personal devices in the Disney Cruise Line Navigator app. There you will find those dedicated activities for the kids. You will find those activities you events for families to do together, and yes, you will also find exclusive events and activities dedicated to you, the adults.
We're getting some waves. Well, goodbye Southampton, goodbye the UK. We have left, well, pretty much left. I'm going to go explore some of the ship and the shops. The store's not open yet, so I'm just exploring the ship a little bit more. This is the D Lounge. Some Mouseketeer madness. What goes on in the D Lounge for Mouseketeer madness? Let's head on out and explore some more. Wait until you see some of this. The Tube, La Piazza, Skyline Lounge. Look at this. Wow. Look at the theming, La Piazza. I love the seats. The seats are like the waltzers. That's what that's like. This is amazing. Would you believe you are on a cruise right now? We are going to the Tube. I'm heading to the Tube. I've wanted to see this for a long time. Look at the theming, look, double decker bus. And you've got the poles up there you can hold on to. Hopefully we don't have to do much holding on to. And you've got seats with the tickets on them. This is the stuff I love. I love the detail. This type of detail. You just hold on to that. Like I say, hopefully not. But it's all about the detail and the theming. The Skyline Lounge. Let's have a look inside here. Hi, how you doing? Absolutely stunning detail. It's a very unique experience. Nice, relaxed, chilled experience. Another bar here called Ooh La La. Let's have a look. Oh, Ooh La La indeed. Got a piano in here, like a piano bar. So that was really cool, nice and quiet to explore all the different lounges. I'm going to go back to deck 4 and see, or deck 3. I'm really bad at this. To see the stores, see if they're open yet, see some merchandise, see what they've got here. I am loving these interactive Dumbo photos. That is cool. I think I'll try and do these more on the days at sea, either tomorrow or my last day. We can go around and see them all. You have some live music getting set up. You got the Disney Victrophonics getting set up just outside Royal Court for some live music later on. I'm still waiting for the stores to open. They haven't opened yet, so I think we're too close to land still. So hopefully I can get into the store, see some new stuff, some Disney fantasy stuff. Get the magnets and get the t-shirts and all that stuff. Cannot wait to have a look at what's different, what's new. I'm looking forward to some food later on as well, as always. We're on a Disney cruise. Always looking forward to some food. Since the stores are still closed, I'm up at deck 11, exploring some of the areas like the rainforest, spa, which I have been in before on the Dream. If you are a fitness freak like me, you can of course come and use the gym facilities. Amazing gym facilities here. Gym with a view. Look at that for a view. Whilst walking out. I think I have forgot to mention on this video so far, because it's really busy right at the start. Your eye scream, all you can eat ice cream. Since the store's not open yet, I am going to get myself some juice. Coke, Sprite, water, Fanta, Coke Zero, Diet Coke. Oh, some windy wind as well. And on the other side, where the soda is, the juice is, your teas and your coffees. Finding Nemo has just started on Funnel Vision. And we are still not far from land. I can still see land just there. I have lost my phone signal and I'm not going to buy the Wi-Fi because of the stops. There's 4 stops on this trip, so I can hopefully survive on that. And just a side note, the coffee here on the ship, the free coffee, was really nice on the Treasure on my last cruise. So I will be doing that test again. I have got my juice and now I'm going to head back to the room just for a quick change Give it a quick shower and a quick change, and back out. Hopefully see the stores. Oh, magic doors. Hopefully see the stores, and then Animator's Palate for food. I am lying down, very dangerous to do, but I'm going to head out of the room shortly. I am changed. I've got one of the Disney Treasure t-shirts I got on at the beginning of the year from my trip on that, and it's roughly about 7:30 just now, I think, and I'm going to try and explore the ship a little bit more, but then go and enjoy Animator's Palate. I do realise that the video's kind of zapped by a little bit. It's been a little bit quick, just because it's very, very hard to record on Embarkation Day, because everything's going on, check-in, all that kind of stuff. But to kind of a little mini recap, and the video's not over, but the whole process was really smooth. Fantastic process. At the terminal, in your queue, your check-in time queue, small wait, let us in early, checked the QR code quickly, confirmed it was us, went straight through security. Then you have to go to the desk, check in. They didn't do any boarding numbers. I was given a boarding number. No boarding numbers, it was just check in. Even though I've checked it online, I was asked to check in at the desk, show my passports, straight through to the ship, and on the ship, announced on the ship. Some of that you've already seen, and that's where we are. So I went straight to Cabanas, enjoyed lunch, but I wanted to go and see what else was going on, just because I think I have joined the cruise before at an earlier time where I had so much more time, and if you can, then fair enough, you want to see some of the ship. But I have seen a lot of the ships over at the last 3 years that I've been on the cruises, but this just feels like home. As soon as I came onto this ship, it's basically the same as the Dream, and it really, really feels like it. So it's been easier for me to adapt and see and get my way around, and I know the levels, I know where to go from the front of the ship to the midship to aft. I kind of know all that kind of bearings. Obviously there's new things which I'm trying to show as well, and like the lounges, for example, the tube, these things are all new themed that I haven't done before. So yeah, that's where I'm at just now, and it's food time. It's Animator's Palate, where Pizza Man was born. If you haven't seen Pizza Man, I have created a collectible card that you can purchase. I'll try and remember to put the link down below in the description. It's a collectible card that was based from my first ever creation, Pizza Man, at my first time Animator's Palate. So if you want to check that out and buy one of them, it's only for myself. I've created that, and it's basically limited edition. Once they're all sold, they're sold, no more. So check them out if you want. But I'm going to leave my room just now, see if there's anything else going on in the ship. Maybe the stores are open. If not, going straight to Animator's Palate to enjoy the environment. If you haven't seen it before, wait till you see this. Enjoy the environment, and of course, back enjoying the Disney food. Cannot wait. So let's get going. Goofy is out meeting some fans. Very, very long queue. It is time for food. Oh, cheers, thank you very much, thank you. Looking right in the corner. Here we go. So good being back Animator's Palate. Look at I love the menu, look. We get Mickey dancing away. Love it. If you don't know what's coming, I'm going to be, might not be tonight, you draw something, it might be later on when I'm back, but maybe the next time at Animator's Palate you draw something that comes to life on the screens. But let's have a look at the menu. I think I am going to have starters, baked potato and cheddar cheese soup to start. And looking at the main course, oh, we got the pasta bolognese. I think I'm going to go for the bolognese. So, baked potato soup and bolognese.
Check out all the human dudes. Hello, dudes. Oh, let's totally try that again. Name's Crush. I said hello, dudes. Oh, they live. Check it out. Me and my fishy family were totally cruising the big old blue and saw you dudes doing the same. What do you say we all totally hang together? If that sounds cool, say chaw.
Chaw.
Awesome. Come on in, they said chaw. Entrance. Well, this is my little dude Squirt and his main man Bingo.
Wow! Dude! Check it out! It's like a big human tank! Sweet!
Time for the starters. We've got the potato and cheddar soup. There we go. Dip it first.
One more time, Bluefish. Let's really
That's really good. I don't think I would like that. Pasta bolognese is out now with some garlic bread. It looks nice as well. Oh yeah, sorry. I'm way ahead of you. I'm way ahead of you. Sorry. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Oh good. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. That is good. That is really, really nice. Really, really nice.
Cake comes with dark chocolate mousse. And then we have the apple rice pudding as well.
I was going to go for the fudge cheesecake.
Oh,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
free?
Yeah, go for that. Go for
Okay.
that. Oh, here we go. Cheesecake, fudge cheesecake. This is dangerous. Very, very rich. But it's good. Yeah, it's good.
When I give you a clue, huh?
Are you okay?
I move the first one, you move the second one. Right?
Are you okay?
1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Tomorrow we have 2 locations for breakfast and lunch. I think I already know, right?
Yep.
Cabanas, deck 11, deck of the ship.
Yep.
And Royal Court, deck 3, midship.
Okay.
Royal Court's gonna be open from 8 until 10.
Who is celebrating not being at school?
Yeah, me. I am struggling. I'm struggling to move after eating all that food. That food was absolutely awesome. But yes, you guessed it. I am in the store and I've picked up a t-shirt. I've managed to get a Disney Fantasy t-shirt to add to my collection. But I'll recap about that food in a few moments once I have walked around the stores a little bit. Whilst it is a lot quieter right now. The queues were insane, absolutely insane when the stores opened. So this is why I'm here now. Coming up for 10 PM. Got my t-shirt. I never looked for the magnet. It was just getting too late, so I'm going to get back into the room. Oh, lights on. What's happened here? Is there something happened? Do we have... Oh, hey, we do. We have a towel animal. What do we have? What's this? That is a... It's got a tail. I'm going to say it's a pig. Yeah, we'll go with that. And chocolate. Pig and a chocolate. I am happy as a pig in chocolate. So there we go. There we go. I am back in my room and I am going to chill. I'm going to end the video there. That's been a very successful embarkation day. It's been easy, it hasn't been stressful, it's been enjoyable, it's been tiring. Embarkation day, you need to be organised, you've got to have all your paperwork and all that kind of stuff, and it's been successful. I've really enjoyed it. I feel like I am living a fantasy, never mind being on one. Sounds really cliche, I know, but it's very hard sometimes to do videos and explain everything when you're not actually experiencing yourself. So sometimes I try and convey immersive feeling through the video if I can, but it's very hard to do that with something that's so special as different details and small details and finer details. But because this ship has it, this is a classic ship, has all those details. But really enjoyed the food there. The pasta bolognese was absolutely fantastic. I don't think I've had something like that in a long time. Making a pasta bolognese wise, it was so good. Really nice. Server's amazing. Really nice to meet a server on your first night as well. And yeah, good table. Just if you want, just a little tip, if you haven't done a Disney cruise before and you want to have your own table, you have to tell them, put a special request through the app that you have to do that. And if you go through the app, put special request, private table. If you don't do that, you'll be put on a table with other folk. So if you don't want to sit with other folk that you don't know, select your own private table and they will try their best to do that for you. But yeah, I don't really have anything else to show or say on Embarkation Day. It is what it is. You've got to go through the whole process. Download the app, make sure you've got the Navigators app. That is your best friend. That will tell you all the things that are going on. And just getting on board, and very lucky with the sail away party with the weather. That was really cool. There is characters out and about today, but there's 2 days at sea and I'll see some characters on those days. I'll have a look at a few other things that I want to do, so you need to look forward to that, as well as kind of characters, stores, merchandise, a bit more touring of the ship on those days. You've got simulators, you've got outdoor crazy golf, all these things, sunbathing, relaxing, these things I can do. I don't want to cram it all in Embarkation Day. Embarkation Day is just getting yourself on board, getting settled, eating food, meeting some new people, and just taking it all in. And it's very hard to take all that in, so over the next couple of days I'll be doing that and I will show that in the video. But it does say on my TV right now, it says remember to turn your clocks forward 1 hour upon retiring this evening, so that's what I'll need to do. I'm going to lose an hour of beauty sleep. But that's it. That's the end of Embarkation Day. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. You know what to do. Hit subscribe, like, leave a comment, all that kind of stuff. And I really do, and I do appreciate you watching all the way through if you have, and of course for your continued support. So until the next video, take care. Bye for now.